So Jordan Peterson has his 12 rules for life. Well, I have my 5 life lessons learned. So these are Mr. Reusch's 5 life lessons. Number 1, don't spit gum into the urinal. When I was a custodian, one of the jobs that I had to do was pick gum out of the urinals. I got a glove, but it wasn't very much fun. And the big idea of this rule, or this life lesson, is that your actions have consequences. And it's not fun to pick gum out of a urinal. And I didn't even think about that. I used to spit my gum into a urinal all the time until I had to pick it up. And there's a lot of things in life that we just act and we don't think about how our actions have negative repercussions on others. So that's one life lesson learned that I wanted to share. The second one is nobody cleans like Anabel. So Anabel is my family's cleaning lady, and she's wonderful. And when you hear her talk about her job, she has so much pride. And this is actually something that she told me. She said, nobody cleans like me. And she went over the details of how she takes so much pride in every little thing, dusting wires and cleaning behind gunk that no one else even knew was there and things like that. And the big lesson of this one is no matter what you do, take pride in it and work hard at it and do great, because you will excel. You will do very well in all aspects of your life if you focus on each action that you do and doing it to the best of your ability. So no one cleans like Anabel. The third one is wear your retainers and drink water. These were 2 lessons I learned the hard way. I had braces when I was in middle school, didn't wear my retainers, my teeth got crooked, and then I decided to get Invisalign as an adult, which is embarrassing and expensive and things like that. And I also had prolonged dehydration, and it affected me in a lot of negative ways health-wise. Okay, so these are two kind of different but also relating things. Having braces stinks. Okay, it's ugly and it's a pain in the butt and it hurts and it's expensive and all this kind of stuff. And you can undo all of that effort if you don't wear your retainers. This is the idea of upkeep and maintenance to maintain the things that you've done that were difficult in your life. And drinking water, this is not to ignore the basics. This could be also something about getting plenty of sleep and things like that. But I chose water because that one affected me personally. Listen to the fundamental ideas of how to live a good life. And these are known by everyone. Everyone knows you should drink water, but a lot of us don't. A lot of us drink soda or Gatorade or iced tea or coffee or milk, but we don't drink enough water. Look at what the daily recommended amount of water is by your doctor and drink it, because it can affect you in very serious ways or even very small ways. The fourth one is curiosity is smart. When trying to define what it means to be smart, you can get a whole bunch of different ideas. Is it taking tests? Is it earning money? What is it? Well, I like the Albert Einstein quote about calling himself nothing special, just passionately curious. And I think it holds up. I think that if you are curious, truly curious, you want to know things, you ask a lot of questions, and you pay attention to the answers, that is smart. That's what smart is you're trying to figure things out because you're curious about them. So curiosity is smart. If you want to be smart, be very curious, truly curious. And it's very difficult to fake. You will get the results if you are actually curious. And the fifth one is, thank God I spent so much time in the hospital. I have spent a lot of my adult life in different times of my life in the hospital for prolonged periods of time, and it was very difficult. But from that, I learned very important lessons. So the big picture of this life lesson is hardship can have very positive results. Sometimes learning something the hard way is the best way for you to learn it. And if you frame difficult times in this way, then perhaps you'll be looking for the positive aspects of a very negative and dark time in your life. So my 5 life lessons are: don't spit gum in a urinal, nobody cleans like Anabel, wear your retainers and drink water, curiosity is smart, and thank God I spent so much time in the hospital. That's it. Take care.